about how JobKeeper could be managed, how people could be kept in employment. Some businesses were having to downsize, and others were needing to upscale. So there was a lot of HR support going on, not much recruiting. In fact, recruiting stopped dead in the water at that point in time. How do we actually make sure people are being productive and making best use of their time? And what can we do to make sure that we can keep the business flowing when normally we'd have everyone, say, in an office or all together in those conditions? But I'd sort of summarize it for us. I think the future of work is very much going to be a continuation of what we have seen and experienced already, and things that have already been underway in the last, I'll say 5 years at least, and for some of us even longer. But the future of work is definitely going to be flexible. And, just on that point, so I'm just doing research by the University of Sydney in the last month. Now we're actually looking at and trying to forecast trends in transport, so people returning to work and the use of transport. Well, what they discovered, and in Victoria in particular, that before the pandemic, about 20% of the respondents to this survey, and there were 1,000, were working from home on a regular basis. So that was already underway. But as a result of the pandemic, a further 45% were working from home. So that also, those same people now expect that they will be working from home in the future. They want to work from home. Around 2/3 of those people said that they would prefer to do at least some work from home. And the magic number seemed to be around 2 days per week. Another element of the future of work that we are already experiencing. And, a key words there around being more engaged, more accessible, even more human. And, what the pandemic has taught us, we've learned some fabulous new skills. Karen, as you said, we've learned how to use Zoom. We've learned how to use Microsoft Teams. And in the beginning, it was very clunky, and no one really liked using it. And I certainly kept just getting distracted by that picture of myself sitting up in the top right-hand corner. We've got used to connecting with others through this visual and audio medium, to the point now that we actually do it far more naturally. And we're saying, let's jump on a Zoom. It's going to be part of the future as well, as these technologies improve and allow us to become more connected in a more human way through this visual medium. The barriers in many ways have disappeared. There is no corner office. There is no apparent hierarchy, who's on the floor above and who's on the floor below. And we've adopted a much more natural style. So I think our connections, dare I say it, have got better.